Good afternoon, YouTube. Digital Adel here, back with another Fortnite gameplay for you. Rocking the default skin with Hank and Caleb. I missed every single shot. You know, just another day in the neighborhood for me of being a bot. But yeah, we get this guy trying to rush in the water. So recently, there's been some discussion about the heavy sniper amongst a group that I'm in. And the question is, does the heavy sniper have bullet drop? I'm saying it does not. Out to 300 meters, there's really no bullet drop at all on the heavy sniper. But the people in this group, they're claiming that there is. So on videos where I post, hey, is this a headshot or no? They're saying, dude, you gotta aim higher. But even if I aimed higher, it would be a body shot. So it really doesn't make a lot of sense to me, that argument. Which is fine, because I'm not very good at the game. It's not like I'm a pro. My issue is just the argument itself doesn't make, you know, a lot of sense to me. Being that if there was bullet drop, you would see the shot hit the person in the body instead of the head or neck or wherever I was aiming. So that's my contention. But you can test the heavy sniper if you want. You can pick an object 300 meters away, and you can see if you can hit it by aiming right on the object, which you can. But it's neither here nor there. This video gameplay I'm going to show is going to be a fun one. We have, you know, a lot of fish we're gathering. Fish are probably my favorite heals item to carry. I miss a lot of sniper shots in this gameplay. These people were just hopping around, leapfrogging everywhere. Every time I go to shoot one of them, they jump. Every time they jumped. So that's fair play to them. But it was a frustrating day sniping-wise. But this guy, I thought I had dead to rights, but as soon as I aim on him, he's building and hopping again. Just the way it goes. There's the fish coming in clutch. Get those heals right back. Now, I'm just trying to shoulder peek here, just trying to get them to, you know, reveal their position to me. I'm using the tree as hard cover. And really trying to figure out how many of them are over there, because, there we go, we got one of them down. One pushed away with the shockwaves, and the other guy here climbs up into this build. So I decided to take the closest threat. And he's in a tree. Building saved my life there. And there goes our NPC, just destroying the builds. And the fish, again, coming in clutch. Getting that shield right back almost immediately. I hear Caleb fighting this guy over here. I come to help, and he's already annihilated him. Hank's fighting the guy in the tree. And surprise, the guy hops out of the tree. But the combat does the job. Look at that, 3 HP. Woo! That was close. And so the reason why I'm hopping around now is we can hear shots, you know, around us, and I don't want to get hit in the toe and die from a shot to the toe. So until we can figure out exactly where these shots are, I am hopping around. And there are the shots. Now we know what direction they're coming from. So now I'm going to try to take a flanking angle while Caleb and Hank fight, you know, directly on with that guy. I'm trying to get a flanking angle. I didn't even see that character model when I was playing. Now I spot him, and I missed. Guess what? That snipe was just over their head, And it didn't hit him, imagine that. Probably because there's no bullet drop on the heavy sniper. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. Alright, got some spicy snow cones to get some HP back. Pop some minis. The gang finds me a med kit. That's called teamwork. Grab a shield keg. Oh yeah. Now Storm is chasing me, so now it's a more precarious situation. I tried to throw this big pot in circle, but I couldn't. But this is how important teamwork is. As my teammates are running into circle, they are telling me where shield and shockwaves are and where everything is at, so that I can take a route that'll allow me to get out of Storm. That teamwork and communication is so important. And in the coming weeks, probably next month, we're going to work on having live streams on YouTube. And we're going to be able to get the comms, the communication between me and my teammates as well. And I think that's going to add another dimension to our channel. But we see these people swinging around and riding a boar. So now we are into another fight. And I see this guy split off from the team and run away. So I'm guessing they are low on health. So rather than sit here and try to shoot from a distance, I'm going to decide to rush that player, which I'm not a great player up close. As we all know, I'm not a good builder at all. And so I go to rush this guy, and I didn't realize, what side of this build they were in. So as soon as they saw me hop in here, they trapped. They edit through, I strafe, and the Prime gets the job done. So if you get trapped in a build and someone's trying to edit out at you, you gotta strafe around so they can't get a clear view of exactly where you're at. Otherwise, you're toast. But like I said, I'm not the greatest, especially up close, so got lucky there. Now this person, I can see their gun poking through their build. I don't know if it's just a replay server, but I swear they had edited a window into that build, and that's why I sniped over there, but I could be wrong. I could have just thought that. But I mantle up into this tree to get some high ground. I can hear the footsteps underneath us. Caleb goes to fight under there. And Hank goes to join him. And I'm just waiting for him to try to pop out, so that way we have all the angles covered. And there he goes. He does Houdini his way out, and elimination back to lobby. Switch out to get that purple heavy for the blue. Thank you for your sacrifice, boar. I need the meat so I can get some quick heals. Bandies take way too long. We're back at it. Now, I was struggling with my builds this whole match. I was trying to do some things, and I was just getting my builds turned around. I was just messing up. You see, I take some storm damage there. Couldn't build my ramp. I was messing up. There's no other way about to put it. Now these guys were building above me, and I didn't want to get shot, so I decided to wall up. Didn't realize how close I was to storm. I panicked instead of editing, so I decided to shoot my way out. But we're out of there. We live to fight another day. Caleb is up in that build fight. He's tangoing with that other person from the team. But they shockwaved out. So now I'm trying to just keep them pinned in with Caleb and Hank behind them. I am trying to just keep an angle so that we can keep them pinned in. I mean, they shockwave out again. I know we want to get this high ground. Again, I'm messing up my builds. Just gotta keep practicing, I guess. But here we go. Now we're up the hill. And there's 2 people left. Now 1 person left, so now it's 3v1. So that the solos killed each other. So all three of us are now trying to focus fire this person's builds, try to break them down. And we see them building towards Caleb, and Caleb starts building towards them. And Caleb jumps on their builds, and me and Hank, the whole time, our strategy when these build fights happen is try to break them down, and we break them down, and perhaps we killed Caleb. To Caleb's credit, he was cool about it. He was like, you know, I don't care. It's all right. We're gonna win anyway. He was real cool about it. So we didn't mean and the thing is, if Caleb died and the other guy died, we win the game. So we had good intentions, but didn't work out as planned. So this guy, Spider-Man's over. I didn't even see how he ended up behind me. So we're just putting cover fire on him. Hank is drilling him from the other angle, so now we have a nice cross angle. He can't guard every place at once, and so we just keep breaking him down. Hank keeps peppering him. He starts putting up metal walls, and as you can see, Circle 5 is collapsing. So he's going to have to move eventually. He starts trying to build out. Hank keeps applying the pressure. And I know, at some point, I have to get on top of this guy's build. Like, I already knew that. So I'm planning ahead because I know the circle's collapsing. I know once the circle starts moving, he's going to then move. So I'm trying to plot my next move as well. So here he goes. Man, that shotgun shot went right past my head. And so he starts building up. I go to follow him. Ooh, another shotgun shot went right by my head. My shotgun shot was late as well. He tries to block me off. Wow, I actually built up. And threw the build, and he is toast. Now that was fun. It was fun. It was really fun and rewarding for my build, for me to finally build correctly and do what I wanted to do. That was a great trio win. We dropped 17 kills in that win as well. If you like the content, please consider subscribing, like the video, stay safe out there, and GG's.